Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing something a little bit different. I've got a request from one of our regular guests on the channel.
It's MayLee!
Okay, and today we are going to do a worm video. So I don't know how much this is going to be an instructional video, but this could be like a little progress report. So MayLee has been raising some worms, and we went to Cabela's. We got a little worm habitat. It came with some soil. We've got a couple dozen worms since then. We have kind of stayed, we've kind of kept track of them, and we'll just show you what we've been doing. Maybe you guys will have some input on things that we could do differently. But I don't know, maybe we're doing everything right. So she wanted to do a worm video. So that's what we're going to do. We're out here in the garage. This is where the worms live. And so we'll just kind of go through how we've been keeping track of them. And just, yeah, here it is. Where are the wormies at? Okay. All right. So let's take a look at this box that they're in here. This is, watch your hands. This is the Magic Products bait carrier. It says keeps bait in top condition. Okay. So this is where the worms are at. All right. So here's our wormies. You want to go ahead and take a couple of them out and set them on the table. See if they're doing good. See if they're moving around. Okay. How about these guys? Are they doing good too? Looks like they're all moving around. Doesn't look like there's a bunch of... Oh, I think I see one that might be dead.
Where?
Right there.
Here?
Yeah, pick that one up. Set that one down.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's dead. He's deader than a doornail. So we got a dead one in there, but that's okay. We actually got a batch of worms. Yeah, leave that alone. Don't touch it. We actually got a batch of worms from Cabela's, and they were not very healthy. So I think that we probably nursed some of these worms back to...
It looks like we poked them.
No, I don't think we poked him. Remember those worms that we got from Cabela's and they were all skinny and stuff? I think that's what happened. They were just probably kind of sick when we got them. Go ahead and dig through there. Let's make sure we don't have a bunch more dead worms in there.
That looks like a heart.
Mm-hmm.
But it needs like another round.
Let's keep looking in there. Now, okay, so we're just kind of checking on the worms now. This is really the first time that we have taken them out like this, but this is probably something that we'll start doing every, week or so, just making sure that they're good, making sure we don't have a bunch of dead worms in there. So one of the things that the instructions told us when we put the soil in here was to make sure that we're taking out any of the dead worms. So I'm assuming that the more dead worms in here, maybe it could spread some sort of bacteria or something. I don't really know the science behind it, but they say you don't want dead worms in here. So we're going to make sure we don't have any dead worms in here.
This is a baby one.
Little baby?
Yep. Baby guy. And it does move. I got you.
Yeah, he's moving around, huh?
Yeah. He's boring. Come on, little guy. Look at you.
Okay, let's go ahead and...
Put them back in?
Well, let's see here. Let's dig around in here just a little bit. I know we got about 2 dozen worms in here. So, you see we got, watch out, watch your head. We got some good looking fat worms in here. So I think that the soil that we got is still good. They said it's going to be good for about a month, right, sis?
Yep.
So we still probably have another couple weeks before we'll go ahead and change out this soil. I'll have to go back and look and see how long it's been since we got this, because we may be coming up on our 30 days.
Is there worms in there?
Yeah, there's some more wormies in here. See, all these are looking pretty fat. And we put some pretty skinny worms in here. Yeah. Like I say, we had some pretty skinny ones from that last batch.
And I think they're grown.
Yeah, they have. They have.
They're fat.
They have grown, so that's good. We're keeping them nice and healthy. Now, what's the other thing that we like to do when we're checking on these worms?
We like to feed them drinks, let them eat, we let them...
Well, all we really do to make sure they have food and water is, we've only done that one time, and that was when, yeah, see, all of these worms are really healthy.
Yeah.
The only thing that we have really done is we initially put water in the soil mixture, right?
Yeah.
So if you can see, some of the soil is looking dry. See, like that? So it's good that not a lot of the soil looks dry like that, but you can tell some of the moisture is coming out of the soil. So probably another week or so, we'll probably change it out.
Gotcha. You come here, you come back. Because I'm trying to get you, if you're a friend. I got him.
All right, go ahead and get your thermometer out, and let's take the temperature of the soil. So we keep this in the refrigerator, and what do? Show them what we do with the thermometer. So this is actually Dad's meat thermometer that I use for smoking meat, but we have 41. Mm-hmm. But we have designated this probe as our soil probe, or our wormy probe, okay? Okay. So what we'll do is we'll take the box out of the refrigerator, and we'll take the temperature.
It's 90.
And they say you want to be between, I think, 40 and 50 degrees, if I remember correctly. So we're just under that. If I turn the refrigerator down much more, the stuff in the freezer actually starts thawing out. So I have to leave it on this setting. So obviously, yeah. So obviously these worms are healthy. They are super healthy. And we're keeping that soil probably just under 40 degrees. So we'll put our probe in the soil, and that's how we get our temperature. What do you think about these wormies, sis?
They're really healthy. Hey, you can't go under there.
They're lively, aren't they?
Hey, what are you trying to do, Dad?
All right, well, let's...
You're squiggling everywhere.
Did we get all of them out? Do you know?
I don't. You need to get away.
All right, well, without digging too much, let's go ahead and count them as we put them back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. 16, 17.
This is a little one too.
Yep. 18, 19, 20, 21. Okay, and so we just had to get rid of one dead one, and I think when we got that last batch, we put a couple of them outside, didn't we? Because they didn't look healthy. So actually, I think that we have done very good as far as our survival rate on those worms go, don't you think, sister?
Yeah.
All right, well.
We're gonna go on a walk soon.
Yep, we're gonna go on a walk, but next time that we do a video, we'll probably change out the soil and show them how we do that, okay?
Yes.
You want to show them that?
Yes.
All right, well, we're going to go ahead.
Clean up this mess?
Okay, I think we're going to go ahead and clean up this mess and get these worms back in the refrigerator. And then we're going to go on a little walk. She wants to tell you something.
Give this video a thumbs up, smash this like video, and subscribe to this video. Bye! See you next time.